I'm an Aries. I just wanted to get your attention, and I do that by headbutting. I hope that you dig it, because it's too late now. All right? You're like, who the fuck is this weirdo? I'm so glad that you asked. If you don't know, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator, twin flamed Sasquatch, feral yodeler to Jesus, and biffies with Jack Black and Guy Fieri. At least in my world, that's true. All right. If you've never been here before, this is where I pull a card. Whenever you find it is the perfect fucking timing. I figured that if it showed up for you on your page, maybe you need to hear this, okay? So give it a chance. Give it a try. All right. If you know the fucking song, sing the fuck along. What's Spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can your prayers be fucking nice? Because that'd be really, really fucking great. Okay. Listen, guys, we got a major arcana card. Talk about major change, major evolution, major movement forward. We got the Hierophant. Look at this know-it-all. Rightfully so, though. I mean, for real. The Hierophant. All right, you guys. Again, like I said, a major arcana card. This is like a major pivot point in our life. This isn't the minor arcana where we're working with the aces through the tens, you know. This is something huge that's happening in our life, and we're coming to a crossroads. Which way are we going to fucking go? Now, with the Hierophant, whenever this shows up, traditionally, this is the counterpart to the High Priestess. This would be the High Priest. And so there's themes of spirituality, of union. Sometimes this is the card seen as the marriage card. But also, too, I see this as the therapist card. Okay? This is whenever I pull it, this is the therapist card. This is the mentor card. Or somebody that we might be either we're going into mentorship, or we might be a mentor to somebody else. Now, if we're looking for a yes or no this week, I would definitely say this card is a yes, and especially if we're going outside of the box or we're doing something different here outside of the regular ways that we're doing stuff. Maybe even a definite yes around education themes. And so going and taking a class, getting a certification, maybe becoming a teacher, a mentor in some way, shape, or form ourselves. Okay. Also, too, the Hierophant stands for the number 5. So I'm going to reference towards the month of May, and or I'm looking around the 5th of a month, 5 weeks, 5 days. You get the fucking jam. Now, if we're looking for around like love and relationships, listen, I already said it, the Hierophant could be talking about, maybe for some of you guys, there might be themes of marriage coming up this week, and or how do we come into better union with each other. With this being a major arcana card, this is a huge talk that we're having. And so how the fuck do we get on the same page? Maybe for some of you guys, we're considering going to like, maybe like a marriage counselor or, you know, relationship counselor. We're really trying to, you know, help ourselves expand past what we grew up with, we knew, what we saw growing up. And so teaching ourselves something different, how to be in better unionship, how to be in better relationship, okay, from somebody that knows what the fuck they're talking about and showing us the way. Around other love and relationships this week, maybe we might actually meet somebody through taking a class, okay? Getting out there, doing something different. Maybe, I don't know, par example, you've always wanted to kayak. And so this week you're like, fuck it, I know it's the winter time, but I'm going to take a class. Get out there and kayak. You might meet your granola hubby, all right, that you've been fucking waiting for, that smells like patchouli, your whole fucking life by just going to this class and doing the damn thing, okay? And so whatever we're doing here, whatever we're looking towards around relationships, there's a huge theme around union, coming closer together, understanding each other, education, learning, being open to hear and to like expand here. So don't be afraid to listen to another person's point of view, get into therapy, do something outside of our normal shit so that we can meet somebody here that's better aligned with us. Maybe also too around the things that we like and that we care about. And or we might meet somebody through school, through something that we love to do, taking that class, having fun. Now, if we're looking around work and career, baby doll, you are being set up to be a mentor here in some way, shape, or form. Are you fucking ready for that? And so there might be a promotion coming for you, or there might be talks this week, or maybe coming up here, maybe no later than May, you know, around you becoming a mentor, or maybe you're thinking about becoming a mentee to somebody else. And so how do we pick the right teacher? How do we pick the right person that actually aligns with who we are and what the fuck we're about? Don't be afraid to maybe also go with somebody that's going to challenge you here so that we can really look at the things that we've learned so far and make sure it actually makes sense. Does it actually align? I'm not just hearing and saying yes, I'm actually learning and absorbing and working with this information so it makes better sense for me, okay? Also around work and career. Man, this just feels really good this week. And so something here might feel blessed in a sense, you know, maybe somebody sees, you know, the work that we're doing. Maybe the work that we're doing is taking on a more spiritual bent to it. Maybe we're helping people in some way, shape, or form with the work that we're doing come into better union with themselves. Also, too, if anybody was thinking about coming, like working in a spiritual community, a religious community, maybe becoming like a pastor or a priest, a nun, maybe a therapist, psychologist, again, in ways that we can help people better either tune into their own spirituality or come into better union with themselves is blessed this week. Please take this as a sign that you should jump both butt cheeks in, whole butt cheeks, into this fucking work. You would be absolutely incredible, okay? You got a way of looking at things from a different perspective, helping people to really see the higher vantage viewpoint of things and really help people come into better alignment with themselves. Thank you for showing the fuck up. Thank you. And then finally, if we're looking around our health, I just think that maybe there's something this week about getting to know ourselves better. Again, maybe a call here to getting into a therapist, speaking with a good therapist, becoming a therapist ourselves. Again, this week, health-wise, how do I come into better union with myself? Maybe for me, it's like, as I speak personally, maybe for me, it's eating all them fucking donuts. All right? I love me a donut. All right? Maybe getting to a good like dietitian, getting to a good health person to help me like learn better ways to like treat myself or eat things, or maybe make donuts so they're more healthy for me. Pfft, never. I'm just kidding. Maybe. All right. And for that, maybe it's just adding fruit into my donuts. Does that count? Can anybody tell me? Does that count? You get the fucking point, though. How do we come into better union with ourselves? How do we understand our personal stories so that we can take care of ourselves? Also knowing, too, that the more our health is our fucking wealth. And so maybe we're learning from another person how to do that better. Maybe relearning better ways to take care of myself after I learned from maybe another person here that maybe didn't know the best of how to do for themselves. So again, this week, for anything else, do not be afraid to go outside of the box. Love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Come into better union with yourself. What spiritual themes are coming up for you? And are you ready to fucking punch the status quo in the face? Do something different and watch as different results show the fuck up. And also, too, if you're going towards a job or an opportunity here, or you're able to step into a position of mentorship or showing people how to come into better union with themselves, thank you for the work that you're fucking doing. The more that you do that for yourself, the better you can show up for others. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I believe in you. And remember, you motherfucking got this. Go outside your comfort zone. Okay? Okay.